Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Hello. Um. Yeah. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. One thing to note is that I have ADD, and this one piece of tape prevented me from taking apart this whole power supply because I didn't really feel like it. But enough people have showed interest in the wiring and the CAD files that I decided to take it apart for you guys, go through the wiring and how I routed the cables, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, I'm also going to be putting the CAD files and instructions on printables. You can find a link in the description below. Sometimes my designs start with some sketches and measurements. Sometimes I just go directly into Fusion, but the engineering notebook is an important thing for me, at least for recording what I did or planning out what I'm going to do. The first steps for this project was to figure out if I can even get water blocks to cool it. But then once I sourced those parts, next comes the easier parts of just designing the spacers for the Noctua fans and later wiring those up. At the top, you'll see the fan spacer for the chassis cooling. Below that, the spacer for the power supply fan. And there you'll see the power supply handle that I had to fix. You can use any fan you like, but I went with the 12 volt PWM Noctua fans. So here I'm just going to go through and disassemble the fan just like before, and next we'll disassemble the power supply. Easy peasy. The wiring for the Noctua fan is black ground, yellow 12 volt, green tack, and blue PWM. Here is a picture I took of the PCB traces. Here we'll see the primary side, I guess, which is less interesting than the rear side, as you can see the traces on the rear side. If you like my videos so far and you find them entertaining or educational or whatever, you can support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, whatever, just engaging. And if you find my CAD files useful, or you just really want to support me, I'm going to leave a BuyMeCoffee link in the description or on my profile or on the printables page or wherever. Time for the power supply. Step one, remove that Kapton tape. I put it there because there's two gaps where the screws go in. And also I use Kapton tape because I find it to be pretty thin. And I have a bunch that I bought, so good enough. I advise practicing caution when opening up a power supply, as those capacitors may still have charge in them days or months after it's unplugged. So you'll see here how I routed it, which is, I'm pretty sure the original way it was routed. It's a little difficult with my soldering and the tape, but once you get past that, even the rubber part is a little hard to get out. Always a little nervous poking around a power supply, but I found that those plastic like pick things, or whatever you want to call them, they work pretty well. But at the same time, I feel like maybe some sort of like tweezer, like pliers, would have worked better. And here you'll see that the fan wire is split into two. Blue is PWM, but yellow is going to be TAC. And on the bottom, red is 12 volt and black is ground. And for everyone special like me, here's a complete overview of what I just talked about. Not so easy peasy this time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're just gonna have to pull on it, and it might help to put something in between the capacitor and the heatsink. I love Kapton tape. Have you ever tasted Kapton tape? Kind of tastes a little sweet. This wasn't really my intention to Kapton tape it, but the heat shrink I put on there originally, for whatever reason, it wasn't on there, and I didn't feel like resoldering the wire, so future me hates past me, but what is he gonna do about it? That took a lot longer than I wanted, and I probably wouldn't have taken this power supply apart if I remembered what I did. And now let's take a closer look at my shitty soldering. And as I said before, Noctua yellow goes to the red wire, Noctua green goes to the yellow wire, and then the blue and black go to each other. And this is why I needed Kapton tape. I didn't feel like resoldering the blue wire. I really appreciate every single person who comments, likes, subscribes, and I hope I keep making more videos for you guys, and I hope you guys keep interacting, because it kind of gives me something to do with my free time. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll be back for more videos, and yeah. Spins longer than I can hold my breath.